I just wanna be happy, how to get there, glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
Okay, you beautiful critters, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And yes, as y'all can tell, I am trying something a little bit different this time around, which leads me to my random question of the video. Do y'all like the frames that I use, in all the other reactions? Or do y'all like it, open like this? And then we jump into the reaction and I put the video up. Well, no, I would put the video back down there. This is kind of how I used to do it around this channel, but I kind of got to the point where I was using a framing system to try to feel a little more professional. And I'm just kind of testing this out, seeing how people like it again. I'm probably going to put something back here behind me again. I'm just kind of trying some new things out again. I always got to kind of change things up from time to time. Granted, it's not really, that much of a change. It's still me. It's just a little more open around here on the video itself. And yeah, it just feels more comfortable to me. Granted, I don't know. It still feels a little more professional with the frames. So that is the random question of the video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want the framing system where I have something down there in the corner and a frame by itself? The video over there in a frame by itself? Either way, it doesn't really matter, because I'm always going to have to put that filter on top anyway. Because last episode... I tried to upload it without putting that filter on top, but it got blocked right away. So I was like, you know what? Let's just put the filter on top, test it out. And lo and behold, it was unblocked. It was nothing, not even a copyright claim to it. So, yeah, unfortunately, I still have to do that. So, yeah, random question of the video is about the framing system. So, yeah, please leave those answers down below because... I don't know, I'm going to do this for a couple other episodes as well and see how this feels. And, maybe I'll bring the tripod home from the house and kind of just put it right here and then get a completely different angle as to what I normally do around here. But, yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. So, last episode, yes, I did say something about, Vex possibly liking, Scanlan and stuff like that. And I also mentioned relationships. It was in my afterthoughts and stuff like that. So, yeah, I can see exactly, I pinned the comment, by the way. I can see exactly what you're saying. It does seem at first that Vex is kind of crushing on Scanlan a little bit there. But then when you add your perspective of she's used to it just being her and Vex, it's like, okay, yeah, and now she's afraid she might lose one of them. She's growing close, stuff like that. And of course, Grog. I just like... I like the fact that the voice actor doesn't want to be in a relationship. Or at least not yet. So, really like that. And it sounds like I got a plane flying overhead, which y'all aren't going to hear because y'all never hear anything outside for some weird reason. I even got a truck beside me. Granted, he's not running his truck, but he is running his little unit for the AC and stuff. So, I don't know. What I got in front of me, though, since I'm not using the framing system on this episode, is that. That is what I got in front of me. So, it is two guys in robes, and this episode is called A Silver Tongue, or something along that lines. Let me shut up, and I'll quit rambling, and I'm going to go ahead and hit this play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so the robed people were for Pike. I did not expect that. What's happening, Pike? Yeah, go. What are you so tormented by, girl? My goodness.
Conduit for more energy than any one person can channel.
Really?
Especially one for whom the connection to the Everlight.
That means she's gonna channel it.
If you won't aid me, then I'll do it alone.
I like that gumption, Pike. Although I know it's not a good thing, but still, I like that gumption. Oh, we're going right back over here to Percy. What? Oh my gosh. I forgot completely about Cassandra.
Stay with me. I wanted to do that.
Oh, okay, so he did really kill her, and now we're going to try to heal her.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Kind of nasty, but hey, you got to do what you got to do.
That bitch, you boy.
My gosh. How do you go and trash talk as you're getting shot at?
Did I poke a sore spot? You rise on the road and greet our guest.
Okay. So that's what we mean by silver tongue.
No. This revenge is mine. Not if you're dead. We're in this shit together.
Truth. Can't have revenge if you're dead. Get him, Grog. Okay, so I was wrong about holy crap. That was a good shot. I was wrong about her liking Scanlan. Maybe she's going to give him a private lesson.
Right. Which one can I kill?
Literally anyone.
I was literally going to say all of them.
Okay, come on. Cassandra? Cassandra, can you hear me?
So you didn't? Or you did?
No.
Okay, she did. All right, cool beans.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Hi, Keyleth.
Wow.
Sort of friends with Percy and
For me.
Whoa. No. Don't do what? Oh, whoa. The silver tongue does that? Ah, crap.
he wouldn't.
Vox Machina.
So the darkness is taking you under? My gosh. What's this mean? Oh, now the Everlight shines a little. Okay, it's shining a lot, but still. Oh.
Speak, child.
So that's the Everlight.
I'm lost.
Lies will not lead you back.
Lies won't lead you back. I know it means something. I'm just, of course, I'm in the dark and don't know though. Ah.
Made him rip you apart right away.
I think all you have to do is mention Pike.
You go high. I'll go low.
Didn't want to have to do this to you,
Is that it? Really? Huh.
Pay attention to her. I want you to know how you died.
Okay.
Who did it to you?
So you got them all turned against Percy, huh?
Nice try, DeRosa, but flattery will not prolong.
No, he's just biding his time.
me all the time I needed.
Yep. Took that silver tongue right out. Ah.
Did I guess?
I got a feeling that tongue is going to be back later. Never mind. Grog got it.
Got it.
2 down. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should not be happy about death, but my goodness, they are evil. So, of course, I believe they deserve to die.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you'd come back to check.
Wow.
The Briarwoods kept you alive.
Of course they did. Running away was never my strong suit.
Daggone, I feel like she's really insulting him with that last one.
I might have something for that.
Really? What do you got?
I've always wanted to try this.
Okay, well, what are you doing? Are you just kind of clearing? Yep. You're clearing the sky.
Kinda impressed.
That's a pretty big thing coming from you. Oh my gosh. Well. Yeah. Just kill him like it's nothing, right? I should know they do this kind of stuff by now.
Delilah, what are you doing?
Okay, so did you sacrifice somebody to raise the dead? I don't know. Okay, so we're right back to you, Pike.
We've done all we
Can
can
you do it?
She's too far gone.
And reveal the truth.
Will it?
I'm not lying to you, I swear.
Not to me, little one.
To yourself. Ah.
We mix it up, and we drink, we fight and curse, and...
And she likes it. Yeah.
But I know what's wrong.
Why do you think it's wrong?
You didn't sever it.
You did.
I did.
Now you speak truth.
There you go.
Your friends share your passion. Who are you?
Obviously, she's one to mix it up. So go to your friends.
Your plan just
There you are, Scanlan. It's not what you're thinking there, Scanlan.
I just got done being a big bad hero and
I got arrowed a bunch, I had 2 voices in my throat, I stabbed a stupid tongue in the face.
Oh, yeah. You had a lot going on there, Grog. Oh my gosh, I love your excitement. And of course, there rolls the credits. So, yeah, okay. So, that episode, I really still feel like the previous episode was better than this one, honestly. Yeah, we got Cassandra now. She's now kind of part of the group, kind of not. Not 100% sure there. Obviously, she's around, at least. So I don't know exactly how she's going to play into everything. So we do got 4 more episodes left, so she's obviously going to play an integral part. I'm going to presume by the end of it that we're going to have Percy and Cassandra obviously take back their home. But Percy's going to stay with the group, and then Cassandra's going to lead, Whitestone, and be the queen. So that's what I believe. I don't know 100% sure, but I think that's kind of how we're going to end everything right there. Obviously, we know that Pike's going to eventually join back up with the group, so that's another good thing. I do like the fact that, oh my gosh, it's just really hitting me right now, that what she was struggling with the whole time is, her faith within herself. She wants to be with her friends, but she knows when she's with her friends, she's going to get rowdy and be getting into violent fights and drinking and doing all sorts of things that lots of people would consider debauchery. And, then she's going back to her faith and being like, this doesn't feel right. Why am I enjoying all this? So she had this internal struggle that a lot of people end up having. And I have it too sometimes. Yes, I'm a Christian man, but, as y'all can tell, I am watching a very, very, very mature show. So, yeah, just because I'm Christian doesn't mean that I don't struggle, though, with the same things that Pike is struggling with right here. She's sitting here, she's like, I cut off the connection. It was me. I enjoy these things, but then I also feel like, it cuts that fellowship off away from you, to the Everlight. So I do like that aspect. It does show that, moral struggle, and that, something that a lot of people struggle with. And, this show's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. as well as Camp and Inside Job. That one is definitely that one is definitely a guilty pleasure of mine. Inside Job kind of reminds me of Futurama, if Futurama was full of conspiracies. And I think, well, you know what, that's a whole different show for a whole nother time. We're still waiting on season 2 of that to come out. So yeah, definitely a good episode. The more I think about it, what really sets this episode apart for me is Pike. I just absolutely love, I don't love that she was going through that internal struggle, but the simple fact that she had questions, and it wasn't the fact that she was lying to the Everlight, but she was lying to herself, saying, you cut off the connection, Everlight, because I'm doing these things. When really, Everlight's kind of like, you know what, go chill over here, do your own thing, and don't question too much. And then it's her that struggled with it. So she's the one that was lying to herself and, couldn't figure things out. And I like when people have conflict like that within themselves. Well, that sounds horrible the way I just said it. I like the representation of it. There we go. So yeah, Vex, she's also coming along as a character. She's, she encouraged, Keyleth as well, saying, oh, that's pretty impressive. I didn't, pretty much saying, oh, maybe you are worthy type deal. Or, she's coming along a lot. So that is definitely a really, really good thing. And I like her character growth so far. When I'm slowing down and actually thinking about her character growth more, a few episodes ago, she was literally jumping into Vex and just railing him, letting him know, look, you know what? It's always been us. So chill out. You don't need to be around Keyleth. Don't get too attached. It's us. And now, with the next episode, she's realizing, with, Scanlan, maybe he might get hurt and then he won't be around and they won't be there to protect him. And, there's a lot of good aspects to her character growth. So, yeah. I wish I had more, but that's literally all I could think of off the top of my head. If y'all could think of more as well, by all means, please jump down there to that comment section. Then on top of that, let me know if you've watched previous episodes with me. Go ahead and let me know about, changing it up and kind of just opening up everything back here and just kind of being like, hey, you know what? Yeah, let's be able to see everything that's back here and actually just open up the video itself and quit having the frames. So let me know all that stuff down below. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving it, as Mr. Rogers always says.
And I like you as you are, I do.